This Friday on Market Watch, we are going to have the Light Sworn deck box, and we worked very hard on this. The Judgment Dragon's going to be the front of the box, top's going to be the Ryko, and then the back is going to be the Celestial, and it's going to look absolutely amazing. And yes, you get the full art Minerva on the inside. This is fantastic. I'm super excited for this. So I'll leave a link down below so you guys can bookmark the page so you guys can be ready for this. We're deep diving back into the fiery abyss of the format and seeing how Phantom Nightmare is holding up. Smash the link, crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content as per every one of these market watches. If you leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think about today's state of the market when you'll be walking away with a booster pack. We've been doing for every one of these market watches. I hope you guys enjoy. Gamer's Choice still has pre-orders open right now for everything that you can want. Same thing with Kong's cards. Discount code MQ40 is going to work on both of your sites over here if you're looking at getting the deck cores. Honestly, the U-Bell, I think, is probably the one that's worth the best out here. People are like, oh, it's not. Yes, it is. All right. Personally, considering getting U-Bell in current base rate is like $115 for a playset, it's kind of stupid. Also, your secret rares floating around decent prices over here, actually. Turtles, and of course the Neos Wiseman being the cheapest, and of course they have the ultra rares. Interestingly, fun fact for those of you that are looking at this stuff, the ultra gold letter is more expensive than the silver ultra rare. So a little fun facts for you guys here, but 7 cents. I grabbed my silver letter of this, and of course all of the commons you could ever want. Pain Gainer being worth it. Neo for 50 cents is also pretty decent, and Interrupt Kaido Slumbers, just to make sure you have some of this stuff. But yeah, discount code MQ40 will save you on your purchase on Kong's and Gamer's Choice. So much stuff going on. Now, let's unwind back here to the nightmare of Phantom. Wow, 383, basically $400 for Promethean Princess right now. Anybody surprised about that? No. It's under 400, which was good. All right, like this is a win, I think. Pobblers coming in about 190, and lows are over $200. It amazes me that people are shocked that this went over, but like waifu tax, you're no stranger to fundamentally understanding how this works in the game. Like this stuff ends up being very, very expensive over time. Interestingly enough, Saphira following it up at 150, Skull Guardian coming in at 120. Okay. Vidos is down to 76 on up to 82. Okay. U-Bell, the Loving Defender Forever. I love that name so much. I live at 85. Now, this is where the real damage is right now. For the people that were complaining about the pre-sale prices of low, being like, oh my god, $150 for a deck core, this is ridiculous. 3 lows is 80, 160, $240 right now. If you pre-ordered the deck cores for low, you won. And before people are like, well, why is low so much money? Like, it doesn't make sense. This set sucks for the high rarity. There has to be a distribution of value across the board. All right, the other 7 secret rares are garbage, which props low up on a massive pedestal up here, and she's also got playability right now. So that's why you're seeing, why a secret rare is at such a crazy value here. And boxes of Phantom Nightmare, yeah, you guys remember about boxes will be down to $60 by the end of the week. They're at $79, and they're holding. These are not spinning down right now, which is kind of crazy, which means modern product isn't failing on the scale that it used to. I'd consider that a win. Priestess of the Ashen City is also like $68. Okay, so that's the super expensive push out here. Wow, the quarter century's down to $60 already. Horus is down to 35 for quarter. Oh, that's disgusting. Pobblers holding at 40s. Okay, that's actually down a lot. New A's 35s, sure. Big Gabunga Man's 35s on the bicycles. Okay, that's pretty cruise control-y. Regular Promethean Princesses at 35s. Wow. Your ultra rares are doing pretty well. Iron Thunders at 28s. Psychic Processors are $20. Ugh. Vitos is also $18. A lot of people are picking this thing up right now. A lot of people believe in this. Also, I mean, this is a very unique way to interact with field spells. So that's interesting. Saphiras are also up to $12. Okay. The Goblin Biker Road is $11. U-Bell's down to $10. Okay. Black Goat Laughs at $10. You guys see a lot of value here, right? Like, I mean, obviously there are really terrible secrets like Mutamorphosis, but it's interesting to see. All right. Bonfires. Hey, look, $195. Hey, look, $115 for an ultra rare. Think about that for a second. All of this value that people like, oh, Bonfire will come crashing down. You know, it does not look that way. You have so many. This is one of the most expensive areas in the game's history, and also boxes for Maze are holding at $90 right now. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Sealed product will hit $50 again. Mermail Abyss Spikes. You know, a lot of this stuff I just want to point out back here. You know, we know that they're probably going to do a Atlantean structure deck. It's just, you know, when do they announce it? You know, when do we see this? $5 right now on the Abyss Spikes. I mean, these ranked up. Somebody just bought one for $12. That's kind of crazy to me. On up to like 15. Okay. I'm not spending that amount of money. Heavy Infantries, $7. Even commons from the old structure deck Realm of the Sea Emperor coming in at 3s. That's crazy that you're seeing. Wow. Okay. Actually, on up to like $4 for this. You know, your Atlantean hype. People really want to put water on this. Oh, speaking of putting water on a situation, these were up a lot. Somebody spent $200 on one of these. Very light plate Portuguese for $179. No thanks. $195. Up to like $215. Yeah, you've got some very strong water movements back here. People just, even like the Marksman ultis, all your mod plays for 40s. Yeah, 55, 57. This is pretty impressive, actually. I do wonder, though, how much higher this can go. It just takes one structure deck swing for this to go nuts. All right, what else we got back here? The Arome Mage Angelicas are $3 commons from the. Well, I guess to be fair, we didn't really get a reprint for this. On up to $4 frickin' dollars. Man, it is almost worth it to go through bulk and find old things like that. Rosemary's are dollars. Sweets are 50 cents. Amazing. Actually, like Jasmine's these are actually like cheap now, like 17s. I see you can get French ones here for $13. Okay. Raid Raptor stuff. Well, $25 for 4 Strixes. $23 for Battles of Light's Revenge, and $14 copies of. Thank you for the reprint for this in a common, by the way. This is stupid. Anything else back here in the Raid Raptor department going nuts? Calls are 11s. Satellite Falcons are up to like 7, 8. Arsenals are 9s. I mean, Cash has been playing this, but like, sure, okay. Alucards. Wow, these are 22 listings right now for these. 27. Ugh. Okay, that's kind of crazy to see. Alucard's definitely, even like all the way back here to 10s, 9s. Okay, you've got a lot of crazy value in this little guy. Mischief, oh yes, $6 quarter centuries, just because you can search for the Ghost Trick Shot and then do some fun little things with that. Every other version of this card is massively cheap. I'm glad that they did print this down though, but the whole point of this card is to make the process to make the Utopic Future Draco a lot easier. And then we have, of course, Utopic Future Draco, $32, but I see only 32 listings. 37 for this, and then 52 listings? Looks like these are moving. I mean, quantities are just bumping down, but that's kind of interesting to see. Okay. And then last but not least, Full Armored Dark Ray Lancer. He's still $40. Meanwhile, your Ultras are sitting at almost $2. You gotta love shipping and everything out here just for these sorts of movements across the board. But, You know, with how everything's going right now in the market, you have some heavy swings for these sets. I also don't think a lot of stores feel like they ordered a lot of these particulars, but with how things are going, I mean, you've had so many sets that might not look like they've been bangers, but they're holding up well with time, and it's very, very interesting. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think when you be walking away with a booster pack, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.